All right, we're rolling, we're good. All right, guys, today we're doing a big unboxing for a ton of small bicycle items like tools and also little knickknacks that might be able to help you with your bicycle. I had a company reach out to me by the name of TEMU, and by my surprise, because they are a really big company, it was legit. Usually we get a ton of these scam emails to our inbox all the time, being YouTubers, but they reached out to me and said, hey, we've seen your product reviews. We want to go ahead and see if you want to work with us to go ahead and review some items on our website. They said I can pick whatever items I want on there. They said they have really good items on there. I was like, go on. I've kind of seen some stuff from AliExpress and from Temu as well that looks way too good to be true and obviously way too cheap, which you guys will see in just a second. But they said that they'll give me a $200 credit on their website and I can pick whatever tools I want and be as transparent as possible. So that's exactly what I did. I picked them out about, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks ago, and this is how the bag came to my shop. And there's a bunch of stuff in there. I actually forgot majority of the stuff I ordered. I know I did order a $30 carbon fiber handlebar inside of here. So I'm excited to see how this goes. But let's go ahead and let's unpackage this stuff together and see what it all works or what doesn't work. Because you and I know we have the internet, we have Instagram, we have ads on our, I'm sure you guys seen the ads on my website. We have a ton of items pop on board that look way too good to be true. And there's some things in here that I'm pretty sure, I think I got like a torque wrench for like 40 bucks with all the knickknacks there. And we want to see if it stands up to the test of a bike shop mechanic to go ahead and see, is it worth for you guys to spend this dollars? Because sometimes there are good deals on stuff like this, but it just looks too scammy. So we're going to be opening this stuff up together and figure this out right now. Let me go ahead and get my tripod and we'll open this thing up. All right, so let's go and rip this thing open. By the way, guys, do you guys, oh, hold on, wait 1 second. I got my freaking editor calling me and my videographer calling me right now. And he's late, so I'm gonna yell at him. The freaking editor is still coming, even though I told him not to. Anyways, you guys will probably meet him in just a little bit. He's probably gonna be fired after this video. I was gonna ask you guys a question. Do you guys like this table? Do you guys mind it? Or would you think that it would be better attraction if I just had a really nice table, like a wood table? Would you guys like that better? All right, let's see what they got in here. Hopefully no, I completely forgot what I even ordered, so this should be fun. I got a whole damn toolkit. Universal Fahrrad Werkzenhofer Universal Bicycle DX Toolkit. Those look really, really janky, but we'll see if they're worth it. Ooh, this is a carbon fiber handlebar that is $30. Oh, I'm breaking this. I'm breaking this tonight. I got a elbow pad. I got a I don't even know if I can show this. This is like a lightweight bottle cage, but it's plastic. I got bar tape to see how good this stuff is, and I'll put all the prices when we go over each object. So we'll see if actually bar tape's good from there. I don't know what this is. We'll open that in a second. I got a bleed kit to actually see how these bleed kits look and how the fittings are, because a lot of people are starting to mess with hydraulic disc brakes at their own house, whether that be road bikes or mountain bikes, and it might be a good investment to keep a bleed kit there just for emergencies. Sometimes a simple fix, you can just add fluid and get you on the ride. I got a press kit for bottom brackets to see how the fittings are, if it stands up to Hambini's quality test. This is, I think, my torque wrench that I ordered. Quality, you know. I didn't order a fucking glove. A glove? This, oh my God, dude. It's got fur on it. It's Florida. Oh, I got a chain brush. This is good. See, like something like this, I think I got this thing for cheap. And that's like, you can't like fake that. Like, it's gonna work. Obviously, it's gonna do its job. This is a Camelback I bought, I think. I want to see what kind of hydration pack. I got a chainring to see how true it is and see how the teeth are on there, because you want to see how the narrow wides are. And what the hell is this? I don't even know what that is. Is that it? Oh, and a little Schrader Presta valve tool. These are always good to have too. Like if you ever have a clogged tubeless valve for your Presta, which we'll go over. That is everything though. And that was my haul. This stuff costs about in the realm to $200, I believe. I think I used up everything. So I'll go over the prices of everything and we'll get into it. So let's go ahead and move all the stuff away. We're gonna start with the $30 carbon fiber bar because I want to see what this is about. I don't even know what the hell this is. This is dip? Like in the middle of the country? Oiling roller. The ADHD, sorry. Let's go ahead. Let's get all this stuff to the side and we'll get at it. All right, I can't believe I actually did this. But this handlebar right here is $36.49. Now, 36 USD dollars and 49 cents. And to be honest with you guys, I honestly have no intention of even going ahead and trying this handlebar on my bicycle because of the fact of just, I don't want to take the risk. You might get lucky with one of these and it might work, but honestly, for those type of speeds we're doing, being on a road bike and mountain bike are dangerous as is, why take, okay, dude, are we gonna do this all day or what's going on here? Why risk it for that? Now, I've seen Trace Velo do some crazy builds with some handlebars. I know he's risked some stuff out there. That guy must have some crazy balls of steel because I can, dude, who wrapped this thing, Spider-Man? What the hell? Well, at least their packaging's good. Bro, oh my God. You think this is a joke? You think you're better than me? But yeah, I will not be using this bar on my bicycle at all. I want to go ahead, we're gonna flex test this thing. We're gonna check the fittings of it. We're gonna check the all right, bro, you're making me look dumb on camera. All right, 1 hour later, this is the handlebar that's worth $36.49. And honestly, from first look at it, it doesn't look bad. It's not as flexy as I thought it was. This is the 100%, like if you ever want to think like a handlebar is fake or like a bicycle is like a fake China bike or something like that, this is the design they use to always kind of give off that look. Like back in the day when I used to see like the fake Pinarellos come to my store, their handlebars always kind of look like this, and it doesn't look good. I think 3T had this kind of shape to it, but the fittings on the holes like massive and gaped out. Same over here. I mean, I guess it's better for routing, but just something about the handlebar being $30, I don't think I could be happy with. Even the bar ends right here, they look kind of flanged or not cured right. So like, I don't know how well a bar plug will fit inside there. And you gotta think, you're putting a lot of weight on there and you're putting a lot of trust into this handlebar. Let's go ahead and try to see what the strength is. You could definitely probably get, in today's day and age, on a used marketplace or something like that, you could probably get a carbon fiber handlebar from a friend, from someone like that, maybe a takeoff, because everything now has an integrated bar and stem. You can probably find a decent carbon fiber bar for like $100. And again, if you're riding that much daily or every other day, invest in your safety, you know? But let's go ahead and see if I can break this thing real quick. Oh! let me see that again. So that's just me just shoving it into my shoulder. let me get some pads right here. I couldn't imagine my weight on here, or maybe like EJ Trains doing a 1600 watt sprint on this thing. That's sketchy, dude. Let's go ahead again. Hold on 1 second. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay, so you heard those cracks. That's not me. That's not anyone making something. That is wild. I think I could break it. I'm scared to break it because I don't want carbon blades going into my neck. We'll come back and revisit this at the end of the video. Next object. All right, next item on the list is handlebar tape. This handlebar tape right here is $5.49. We're gonna test the durability of it, how it feels, the squishiness. This is an item that you could get away with using a cheaper item on if you want to save some money for your bike builds. Obviously, I wouldn't expect the best longevity from this stuff, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I mean, it is 2024. There's a lot of trickle down technology. Bar tape is bar tape at the end of the day. I know people who use tennis racket tape because of the fact that it's lighter. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and see this stuff. So first impressions, it's not bad. I mean, there's good texture on here. Like this green stuff is kind of like tacky and the black is kind of cloth. I mean, for $5, I'd be happy with it. You could, like I said, if they come in different colors as well. I mean, again, well, that's just ripped off the adhesive strip, so that makes it useless. So let's go ahead and see if I can peel away this white stuff. Yeah, you can kind of get away with that. So again, for $5, $5 foot long, it's not bad. Let's see if you. Yeah, I mean, I'm yanking on that thing. Okay, yeah, the durability on there is good. Yeah, I mean, I do that on like any other tape out there. That's ripping. So that ain't bad. I mean, again, $5.49. It's bar tape. At the end of the day, you can't fake bar tape really, unless it just poofs in the dust. But I'd be happy with that. That ain't freaking horrible. The color is not my choice. I just did it to stand out for the video. But yeah, it ain't bad. All right, so cool. Bar tape, $5.49. You're looking for cheap bar tape? Go for it. What I recommend, again, spend some money on your health, spend some money on your endurance and your comfortability on the bicycle. You're riding long periods of time on the bike. Get yourself some bar tape you enjoy touching. You're gonna be touching it for hours on the bicycle. So, next item off the table. Next item, I want this one. I have no idea what this is. We're going to oiling roller. Oiling roller. All right, so this was $1.79, and they say it's like an anti-rust kind of thing. Okay. Production date September 23rd. Yada yada yada. Let's go ahead and open what this is. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. Is this oil? Do you oil this? Maybe you oil. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. So you put oil on here. I don't like that dust. That could be chemical warfare. $1.79. I came home with. I gotta tell my wife I came home with a new disease. Yeah, I think you just fill this up with oil. Hold on a second. All right, don't worry about the AC right now. This is one of our rentals right here at Tarmac SL7. So I got some T9 lube right here. Let's go ahead and put some. Yeah, so like it absorbs in here. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get like everywhere on here, right? I mean, that's a lot of lube to put on there, but that'll probably take up a whole bottle of lube if I have to do this all the time. But I guess you take this. This is one of our rental bikes. I wouldn't do it to a customer's bike, obviously. And I think you just take like this and go like this, right? I mean, this is ridiculous. You don't need this at all. And I wouldn't even say buy it, because like that's just get some lube and drip it on there and pedal backwards. This will take way longer. Well, let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, again, that's doing nothing. Oh, hey, editor. A little late.
What's up?
Nah, get the hell out of here. Go back home. I don't know. We're figuring it out together. But yeah, I would not recommend this at all. Just get a lube and just pour it on your bike. Let's go to the next product. Yeah, this is a weird thing. All right, guys, this is Alejandro. This is my editor who came in late. He's gonna be fired by the end of this video for sure. He was supposed to be here to go ahead and feed me these products, and I could be sitting over there, but he was obviously late.
I'll feed him to you now.
Yeah, now he's gonna feed them to me. He's gonna be the one after the once we're done the unboxing, he's gonna break that carbon fiber bar. We're gonna go at it again. He just went to the gym, so he's looking strong. So if carbon fiber pierces him, we don't have to worry about him. And he's also an employee, so he's not on the clock right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next item. Hold on. All right, so next item is chain tool brush. This item on TEMU was $2, and big brands pretty much go for about $10. Again, this is probably something that, like I said, if you want to save the $8, it's not bad. It's a brush at the end of the day. The bristles seem good. You're going to get your money's worth out of this thing, unless these things just fall out after the greaser gets on there, but they tug in there pretty well. You put your chain in here. It's a good tool for degreasing. We have one of these at the shop. This gets like a drivetrain to get inside your cassette. You can't really go wrong with this thing. I mean, for $2, it's not bad. I don't see you running to TEMU to go ahead and buy one of these. You probably need it soon, so it's your call. I want to see if actually it's going to be good, and so you got a little bit of flexor there, so maybe that might break as well.
It pops out.
It pops out, you know what I mean? It's disposable. It's dishwasher safe.
It's dishwasher safe.
So that's not bad. You actually, now you can pop it out if you want to. So
if you need to brush your teeth, you know.
Chain brush, $2. Let's go ahead. Next item. I want to do this one. I don't know what this one is next. Pink frame gray sheet. I'll open this thing up. Oh, these are just glasses. I don't know why I got these. I don't remember why I got these, but I think these things are only.
Oh, these flow.
I think they're only $2 or $1 or something like that. They actually don't look bad, and the quality's not bad on them.
No, it doesn't look like those cheap ones. Like it's like you can actually see through them.
I mean, again, it's $2 here, so I would actually be decently happy for $2. I don't recommend them, but sure. I don't even know why I bought those. Next item. All right, next up was a cage that I actually really liked because I always wanted a lightweight cage. Lightweight, if you guys did not know, makes a very lightweight carbon fiber wheels that are extremely expensive. This is a $15 lightweight cage. I'm pretty sure it's plastic, but the packaging really looks good. I'm not even gonna lie there, it's not too bad. If you want to trick your friends into thinking you have lightweight money, this is a bottle cage that is a plastic bottle cage. Now, you got a little liner there. You could definitely get away with it. Go give me a bottle, bottle boy.
I got you.
It doesn't look that bad. No, water bottle.
Oh.
Hold on. I want to see what the grip is on this thing. Again, that's just a sticker. This thing will definitely come off after a bike washer too. $14 for bottle cages. You could easily find nicer bottle cages from. Well, that's good. That's not bad actually. No, see that slide right there? That's sketch. You hit one bump, come right out. And durability wise, that's just broke. So again, you get what you pay for. $15 there, not too bad. Next item. All right, so we have here a torque wrench. I'm very excited for these because if you guys knew anything about torque wrenches, you know they're very expensive for really nice ones. So this one was $32, and it comes with little drill bits on there as well. And we're gonna see how it folds up. Razor blade. Damn it. You see, you're only slowing me down, editor.
Shut up.
If anything, I'm gonna fire you and rehire you for lower pay.
I'm an intern. I don't get paid.
All right, so we got here a case, torque wrench. Now, I definitely recommend one of these if you're an at-home mechanic or just want to go ahead and wrench out anything. In today's day and age with carbon fiber being anything, ooh, bronze tip. Anything being carbon, damn, that ain't bad looking.
Yeah, that's not bad at home.
Anything being carbon fiber on your bicycle, I recommend having one of these if you're doing any kind of work at home. These come with bronze tips. It's like a copperhead. It's like a venomous snake. Actually, oh, cool. Too bad. Now, what the test will be is we're going to test it against. I have here some Park Tool torque wrenches that can be like 5 Newton meters. So we'll go ahead and test it on both of them, and we'll test up like the Park Tool to 5, and then go this one as well. But this one ain't bad at all. So, all right, so let's set this thing to 5. Let's go ahead and try out some of these bikes, and we'll go from there. All right, so we have here a 4mm bolt that tightens up, and right now we have a 4 Newton meter. A 4 Newton meter torque wrench by Presta Cycle, which we use all the time in the store. And we have here our TEMU 4 Newton meter set torque wrench. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this up to 4 Newton meters, and we're gonna see how accurate the gauge is. So let's go ahead and tighten this thing up. That's 4. Let's see how this thing goes. Yeah, I mean that's 4. That's pretty cool. Now let me go ahead and back this thing off real quick. I just want to see how this feels, the ratchet and everything like that. Because honestly, this tip ain't bad. This is actually really good. The ratchet feels pretty good. Ah, that's weird. Yeah, okay. I guess so. Okay, yeah. Same thing. Yeah, it's actually not bad. The click on it is a little bit faint, but again, if you're working on bike parts, you're not supposed to be going crazy. That's your clicker there. But I would be really, really happy if I paid $33 for this torque set. It has everything you need inside there, a Phillips head. But yeah, I would actually be really happy with how this turned out for $33. Now, the problem is that there's so many different vendors on TEMU, and I'm sure quality control is not the best, but literally you have your 2.5, your 3, your 4, your 5, your 6, your 8, your 10, a Phillips head, another Phillips head, another Phillips head, a T25, looks like another T25, and then even you have your extender if you need to get into long places. So that's really not bad at all. Very happy with this thing. We'll probably keep it here for the store. I'll probably give it to my editor. He can keep that thing. 33 bucks. That's a go. Get off the screen. Next item. I don't know what's inside this bag. I'll tell you guys the price when I open it up. Ooh, little parts. Little baby parts. The fuck? What did I buy? What is this thing? That's a chain whip. Okay. This thing looks horrible. Okay. All right, so this is a little bit of an ancient tool. This is it's labeled as a professional bike tool something, and it's $14. But this is an extraction tool for an old school fashion, like square tapered bottom bracket for an old school bike. It actually feels pretty smooth though, but I mean, it's not bad for what it is. This is what looks to be a, again, for your square taper bottom bracket to go ahead and remove the left and right side. Once you get the crank extracted off, this will go into the bottom bracket. This looks to be a chain whip to take off your cassette with also maybe a bottom bracket, an outboard bottom bracket on here. That's not bad. And then this is your chain breaker. And these look to be nipple or like spoke tension in your gauges. So if you need to true up your wheel, that's not bad. And your chain breaker. I mean, not bad for $13. They don't feel horrible. I mean, like I said, in this day and age, this feels kind of janky. If you're gonna get a chain breaker, I would definitely recommend getting something a little bit nicer, especially if you're working on like a $10,000 bike. Yes, this is like a chain tool. This is like a spoke, a nipple tightener, and this is like a nipple tightener as well. So again, this is to remove your freewheel. This is to remove your cassette. Not bad items, but you're missing. You guys can see here, you're missing the actual ratchet itself to work with these tools. So you will have to go ahead and get that work on there. But I don't know why I bought that. That's like old school stuff. But again, you're an at-home mechanic and you work on bikes, that ain't bad to have. Next item. All right, next item we have here. This is the 44-part Universal Bicycle DX tool set. It doesn't look promising. It looks very cheap finishes, but it's, again, we'll see what happens. If you're trying to pursue yourself as a bicycle mechanic, maybe a mobile one, maybe your own shop, you can obviously get better tools. Yeah, these things look, I mean, again, they look like they'll work. It looks like Fisher-Price, my first tool set. Screwdriver. This thing looks like it comes out of every single cheap kind of bike that you get, like whenever you buy like a cheap bike on there. You got a tire pressure, a PSI gauge. It's pretty cool. But it's in kgs and bars. PSI, there you go, 50 PSI. You got the same tools I just showed you. You got a patch kit here. That's pretty cool. You can patch stuff on there. The same chain brake I showed you, the same tool set I showed you. I didn't realize that these were the same. This is a chain whip to go ahead and remove your cassette. But yeah, these, other than that, I mean, honestly, this is a little a spanner wrench on here. The whole cost of this thing is $60. I think for $60 you could easily get something nicer for this, like unique tools, because a lot of the stuff is just bust on here. This little adjustable wrench on here. This thing looks, you got attachments for sockets on here. Tire levers, that's exciting. They probably break really easily. Allen key looks kind of sharp and kind of round at the same bit, but it's whatever. Again, for 60, I would like to see this kit for $40, to be honest with you. But $60, you get all these tools. I could probably donate them to like maybe like one of those SE kids that come in here. They probably would like that. But yeah, anyways, $60, not bad. Again, I wish it was cheaper. Next one. All right, next up, it's another item I'm pretty excited for. This thing is a bleed kit. This is a mineral oil bleed kit. Works with Shimano, Tektro, other items as such. Again, I think it's something good to keep inside your house just in case you have a dead brake when you wake up or something like that. This thing goes for $18, which isn't bad. You get some fluid in here, but compared to like brand name bleed kits and stuff like that, it's gonna be, depending on what it is, $50. I've seen some for $150, $100 to $50, depending on what kind of stuff you get. It's not bad. You get bleed blocks in here to go ahead and service your kit. You get what looks to be maybe like a stand for the cup. You have another cup right here, but this cup looks weird. Okay, no, that cup has to go into something. So this cup goes into different fittings, so that's pretty cool. So they give you a ton of different fittings depending on what size hose you are, because like mountain bike, SLX, XT, XTR, all will use different size fittings. And Shimano road bikes will, like the new 105, the new Di2, will use wider fittings as well. So that's pretty cool. So basically, the cup will just go into there. Yeah, the cup will just go into the top of there, and that screws in there. So pretty cool idea. Got a little cup stand here. Fluid. You have, this is if you ever want to do a gravity bleed on here. Like if you ever bled a Magura, you just hang this over the side and you pour the fluid into here, like a hydraulic bleed in there, which ain't bad. And your syringe. Let's check the suction of the syringe. This is janky. I mean, it's janky, but it works. Talk about getting air in your fucking hose. Not bad. Gives you some gloves, a little hose. Again, more than what you need. Honestly, for $18 to keep this as like an emergency kit at your house, if you have a mineral oil bicycle. Mineral oil is very easy to bleed. All you have to do is basically just get all the bubbles out.
You can pump your tires with it.
You can pump your tires with it. Yeah, not bad. You're fired. But yeah, this ain't bad. Actually, I like this kit. I like the different fittings on the hoses. That's pretty cool, actually. So, $18, a bleed kit, ain't bad. We're getting down to the last items here. Gloves we're not doing. Chainring. This chain right here, a 36 tooth chainring and a 104 BCD. I know you guys are really predominantly road bike, but I do like mountain bike stuff as well. I want to see the finishing on this narrow wide stuff. So on a 1x chainring situation, whenever you see a 1x, it's usually because of the fact that the technology of the teeth on the chainring have what's called narrow wide. See these little ridges on here that holds the chain here? That can be the reason why your chain is either going to come off or stay on. Now with cheap chainrings, that could be like this, I don't know. Whenever it's not anodized right or even Cerakoted right, I don't know what this is, probably anodized, it can make noise, it can hold on to the chain, and it could sound weird when shifting. So far, it looks decent. I don't know if my table is just broken or that chainring's bent. No, I think it's just a thing right there. I think it's just uneven edges, but that's not bad at all. The price for this chainring is, you can use this on a 7 or 12 speed, so it's not bad. $7. Holy shit, that's cheap. That's actually really cheap. Any kind of 1x chainrings that go on a 104 BCD usually range anywhere from like $60 and up. So $7, that's really decent. Again, buy at your own risk if you're gonna try it out. I mean, if you want to convert your bicycle to a 1x, $7 ain't bad for you to try out. Yeah, really cool. Okay, good. Okay. And last but not least, we're going Hambini style. Bicycle bottom bracket install removal tool. You have urban, road, mountain bike. This is a BB bearing press kit, and I think extraction. Now usually this thing costs very expensive. To get a really nice one of these made by like Wheels Manufacturer, Hambini, Park Tool, Ceramic Speed, these kits can go anywhere upwards from $250 to $300 for a kit. This kit right here is $50. It obviously doesn't come with as many extractions as the other one does, but let's go ahead and take a look at this thing and see how this thing goes. We have some gaskets in your nut for the rod right here. We have our fittings to go ahead and press in and extract the bearing right here. This is to go ahead and press in on there. I mean, this is your tube to put on here to go ahead and press the bearing in. You have your handle, which I'm guessing is going to be some of this. This is your extracting cup on here. So the bearing, when you press it out, you hit it out, it can go into there. I mean, it's not bad. Would I buy it for $50? No. I don't think it comes with enough stuff for $50. I'd prefer it. This is again, thanks cameraman. I prefer it again. This is another cup for extracting. This is 25 to 37 millimeters, so you can use this with a bunch of 30 to 42. So I guess there is a lot of options here. So you can use this for not a Shimano. Here we go, here's a 24. You can use this for a 24 millimeter spindle like a Shimano. That's probably why it comes with its own, and 22 for a GXP. And then you have over here your BB30s, your dub, and stuff like that. So, I don't know. That's on you guys. The fuck is that? Oh, this is your threading. Okay, so this threads into here. It feels decent. Like everything feels kind of like it has weight to it. But like right here, this isn't threading into here right now. Let's see. Yeah, like that's threading really rough. I mean, again, I don't know if I risk it. What do you think? You used our ceramic speed before. I mean,
that sounds rough.
Yeah, now it gets rougher there.
You gotta first thread the thing.
Yeah, that's, again, I wouldn't recommend this thing. If you're even contemplating doing this type of stuff at home, and you're getting yourself into this type of situation, that's pretty smooth there. I recommend just investing the money, spending the $100 to $150, $200, because if you're doing this type of work, you know that you want to have quality stuff. You're probably doing it to a really nice bicycle. I'd recommend just going ahead and spending extra money on it. So this is $50. You can do it at your own will. I think you can, if this is all you had at your house, you could definitely get by with it. But I recommend just spending a little bit more money on there. But yeah, that is it. That is everything that we've gone through on there. And the total of all that stuff was kind of $200. Check out TEMU if you like. They have a bunch of items on there, like I said, that you can get away with for pretty cheap. That handlebar tape was a really good deal. The bleed kit was a really good deal. If there's something specific on there, you know, check it out. You could definitely save some money there, but just buyer beware, because obviously you want to go ahead and make sure that some of the stuff on there is worth the money. You know, just buy it. So, like I promised you, last but not least,
We're gonna break the handlebar?
we're gonna try to. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Do you think you can do it?
Breaking it?
I already broke it. Don't splinter yourself either.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, it hurts. I mean,
Damn. I got dizzy.
yeah, I know. Go ahead one more time. Oh, let me see it. I don't want. The only thing is, I don't want you to impale yourself with it. You know what I mean? Let's see.
I think you got a switch.
Yeah, I don't think. I just want you to impale yourself. All right. No, but again, I heard the initial cracks on there. It's not worth it. I would not recommend a TEMU handlebar for $30-some. Again, it's not worth it. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video.
We can't break it yet.
You can't. Well, yeah, but I mean, I already heard the cracks, bro.
If there's a crack, that just means the carbon's working. Oh no, yeah.
Those first cracks are breaking cracks. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys like these unboxing videos. Thank you again so much. He's gonna be fired after this from his job and also editing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.